Well, hello, and welcome to this NXT live stream. How is everyone doing? Hopefully, everyone is well. Just position myself a little bit better. How are you doing? Hopefully, you're all good. James Chadwick, hello, motherfucker. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, we are live. Yeah, I bet you thought I was going to be completely late then, didn't you? Ha! I was actually lurking in the background. Hello, Khalid. How you doing, bud? Yeah, fascinating start to today's stream because we have got news of where is Uncle Howdy, and it's not great news, to be honest. Being a massive fan of the '90s wrestling, IRS, Mike Rotunda, very much being very much a part of my youth is in a hospice. He's battling for his life at the moment. Doesn't look great, and no wonder Bo Dallas has not been on TV for the last couple of months. And it's no surprise that he doesn't really want it public, or they didn't want it public until now. Obviously, a lot of media outlets are now actually reporting on it. Wrestling Days did a video on it earlier. There's a fair few other people that are starting to jump on the bandwagon. I don't want to make content on it because I don't know. I don't quite believe in that. But it's just sad news in it about Mike Rotunda. What a legend! Very much 80s, 90s wrestling, and obviously he brought two great people into the world in Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt. So yeah, very sad news, and all the prayers and support to him and his family right now. And it's just bad times, bad times. Stephen, hello, shout out to you. So how is everybody in the chat? Got to pay you a taxi. Got to pay you a taxi. Got to pay me a taxi. I've just got a code last night after Raw. Feeling sick and still watch you. We're all full of code, my friend. All full of code. Last night's Raw, I've seen the highlights. I've got something from last night. I don't know if you saw this live, but there was an incident between Lyra Valkyria and Alexa Bliss during the last night's main event, which caught a few people's attention today. Have got footage from that. Liverpool playing tomorrow. God, don't even. I'm not looking forward to that game at all. Ah, right, I've got a proposition. I know it's Halloween. I know we normally do something Halloweenish, but do you fancy a Newcastle Tottenham stream tomorrow instead? A footy stream. I will do it Halloween esque, but I can't stream Thursday. I'm streaming tomorrow instead. So why not Newcastle v Tottenham? What do you say? This is why fans should shut the fuck up complaining about wrestlers not being at a show because you don't know what's happening personally. Yeah, that is absolutely right. Reason why I mentioned it before, especially in the video, is just like, where is he? Why is it not public? You know what I mean? It's just out of concern mainly, but not pissing, crying about him not being there, but just like, where is he? You know, what's going off? William Ency, shout out to you, Ballyoo to you, dude. How are you doing? Stephen on his account. Yeah, Stephen's back. Stephen is back. He is. I found out why he got taken off. He got banned for some reason. Don't know why. Don't know how that happened, but he is back now. Anyway, anywho. There is the story which was posted. I hope that heals Mike Rotunda from his disease he suffers from. Prayers entire to his family. So yeah, this is the report. There is an interview with Barry Windham what went out, and yeah, it's just all been. It's just sad, in it. You can understand why they didn't really want it pressed. You know what I mean? Right? Why they didn't really want it out there. You've got to respect the family's privacy, to be quite honest with you. They've been through a flipping hell of a time over the last couple of years. So no wonder it wasn't public knowledge. But you know, it's starting to filter out a little bit now, and yeah, all prayers to Matt Rotunda right now. Stephen, have you tried connecting on Dazers yet? Commenting on Dazers yet? He should be able to. If Days has managed to sort it out, hopefully his father gets better. Yep. Here is the moment. I mean, this is, I don't think, hopefully this is from TV footage. But here's Lara, she hits a move, and then she gets a hair caught in Alexa Bliss's top. I think actually Alexa tears a part of her clothing off. Because if you go back here, she's rolling off and she's got a bit of a clothing there on Lyra. So Lyra's hair got caught on Alexa Bliss's top on last night's Raw. And a little bit of ingenuity by both Lyra and Alexa meant that she could get it free. But look there, she's had to rip her top. So it's very interesting, isn't it? We'll get to this in a minute. I hate Goldberg. What he said about Asuka is a dickhead. Goldberg, fuck it, I hate him. He's his least favourite wrestler of all time, him. 100% comments removed, 100% timeouts. YouTube is currently assessing and he is a bot or an account. No, I can't comment on Dazer's chat. I get to see Dazer's analytics. You get to see Dazer's analytics, really? Jesus Christ, you lucky sod. Mike Brand, hello, shout out to you. Sad, that's why he always been away. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's been looking after his dad, bless him. And that's all we needed to know. Yeah, so that's the reason why he's been off TV. Bad. It's bad shit, isn't it? Mike Rotunda's such a well respected in the wrestling community for sure. Yeah, it's just sad news. Jesus, even 100% plus removed in the past year. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do you get to see his analytics? Anyway, the feet, the shoes. We've seen the promos all weekend. People were getting excited, thinking it's a new faction or it's wrestlers returning to Monday Night Raw. But no, it's a bloody promotion for WrestleMania Vegas, and people were pissed. They were upset last night on Raw, crying because it's a WrestleMania promotion and not something else. Oh, Jesus Christ. People need to grow up. I saw this and I just laughed. I absolutely just laughed. Leeds 2025, hello, shout out to you. I just thought it wasn't going to stream today. Also, who is this boomer? I was always streaming today, yes. We're not streaming Thursday, though. We're going to stream tomorrow. We're going to do Newcastle Tottenham. It's on TV. We're going to do it. And that'll be as Halloween stream. Unfortunately, can't stream Thursday. I'm busy. But there might be a stream Thursday. Depends on what time I get done with my daughter. Play it by ear, that one. But definitely streaming tomorrow. Dave, I'm a sexy mod. Bonkers LFC, shout out to you. Where was Santos yesterday? Yes, Santos was meant to be on the show. I bet he was on a dark. I bet he was in a dark match. Yeah, people saying that he was meant to be on the show last night. He wasn't. What did you think of the show last night? I've heard, I heard Days didn't particularly like it. He liked the main event. That was it. I thought Santos was going to be on Raw last night. Yep. Bonkers, how are you doing? I love when wrestling community is going into meltdown. Yeah, they went into meltdown big time over this. And there's Brock just to wind people up even more. Brock Lesnar's there at the. That means he's going to be at WrestleMania. I don't know what's just happened there. Whoa, let's get back to this. Anyway, we've got poster for Deadline. San Antonio, Saturday, December the 6th. So there is Deadline poster. What link is that? Oh, for Stephen. NXT 12 a.m. UK time tonight. Yes, that's why we are early. That's why we are on now and not midnight. It was okay. I gave Raw a 6. Are you not hiding? It's a YouTube thing. It's not. Are you not hiding? It's a YouTube thing. Deadline poster is a fire. Look at it. It's awesome, isn't it? Was boring, but the main event was better. Yeah, the Jey Uso CM Punk thing didn't really set on fire. Uh, I heard that the main event was the highlight of the show, basically. Well, tonight we have got loads of stuff happening on NXT tonight. We've got the TNA Championship, the Knockouts Championship on the line. Kalani Jordan defends her title against Jordan Grace. That match is going to be banging. Well, I could have just stayed on that because then we have got Kendall Gray. Dave, get the tissues against Lash, a legend. And then we've got Jasper Troy versus Axiom. That should be fun. Oh, I didn't see Raw last night, neither did. Well, I didn't watch it, but, I heard a lot about it. I like Roxanne Bella match. I think a lot of people like the Roxanne Bella match for completely different reasons. I saw the outfit that Nikki Bella was wearing. Yeah, Jesus Christ. We've got Tavian Heights versus Miles Bourne as well. Plus, we will see the champions, the new Ricky Saints, probably Blake Monroe, and of course, Peyton Paxley. We will get to see her tonight, I assume. Yeah, there's not really much in here that wise, but we can. Obviously, I've got to be careful of what we can show. That's the UFC lady, Mackenzie, or whatever she is, looking rather nice. Bonkers Nikki Bella, good heel turn. That whole pick with Triple H, Heyman, and the rest makes me feel like they are planning to recreate an old Vince story. Okay. I like the fact that you've got Brock Lesnar in there, so it's just saying any one of these guys could be top of the tree. No Seth. No Seth in that picture at all. Obviously, he might not even be at Mania, so that's quite interesting. No Braun Breaker, so if they're planning to put a title on Braun Breaker before Mania, he's not on there. So yeah, they've just gone with the real big hitters, haven't they? That's what that suggests. Nikki not turning more like Dave turning heel Nikki Bella. Dave Fallon Henley said she was going to confront Tatum. Ooh, that's interesting. So what is this? They have defended them on Raw, NXT, SmackDown potentially. So yeah, this is Charlotte Flair championship reigns. The Secret Harvest Judgment Day. They're calling Saruka Bayrala. I don't like that name. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't remember. I don't remember. Earthquake. Jesus Christ, have you seen this? AI, look at this. Boom! It's through the ring! Off the cage! This is Nia Jax's own footage. Is this Nia Jax? I think we found Nia Jax's secret home footage here, guys. Go on, Nia. She botches. She sees it. She misses. That's Nia. Oh, what's all the pies? Oh my gosh. That poster mean anything. Look at Obafemi. He was on the Halloween Havoc poster, and he didn't even have a match. Yeah, it's just a promotion. They've just gone with absolutely all the big hitters. That's basically what they've done there. Is all the big guys, all the major four players. Yeah, you can't read too much into it. But I like to think that people what were thinking it was a new faction, thinking, "Oh my gosh, it's a new team! Oh, this is going to be awesome." I wonder if it's Santos Escobar. I wonder if it's Jericho. Yeah, whatever. That is thoughts exactly after watching Monday Night Raw. Yeah, you know. LA Knight knows. Yeah, we were all looking. Even the girls were looking. Who's that? Shotzi Scissorhands. Boom. There we go. God, we're only. Oh, look at these. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at these then. Oh, wow. This is so cool. So these were as they joined NXT 2.0. So Obafemi, Tiffany Stratton. Look at the baby faces of Braun Breaker and Trick Williams. Camilla Hayes. Look at Solo. Roxanne Perez just looks exactly the same. She doesn't change, does she? I watched 9/11 TV series on Disney Plus, but that was good. Don't tell me the ending of 9/11, though, will you? Don't tell me that ending. Almost said that tomorrow will be Becky Bodyguard. He said help is on the table. Yeah, I don't think he almost will be on the main roster, dude. I think it's a massive, massive stretch. Ooh, look at these. Uh, would you? AJ Lee sweater, Christmas jumper. Would you buy it? That is something. And the CM Punk one is also very something. Jesus Christ. Towers fall. That's the ending, yeah. I was being aloof. I was being rather sarcastic. Yeah, the 9/11. I wonder what happens at the end. Oh, don't spoil it. Oh, there is a joke. What was the joke? Someone ordered a pizza and they got disappointed. They are ordered a meat feast, please, and they were disappointed because they ended up with a plane. Something to that effect. There's Alexa Charlotte Flair, using her time, closing out the show, high fiving fans. Nick Khan was present, so there is Charlotte Flair with a young fan going around. Bless. Just saying hello to everybody. There's Nick Khan as well. Oh, that's absolutely cool. Amazing. Ah, right. You would literally would follow that to the end of the earth, right? You are following that no matter what. No, I won't go in there. But then considering the fact that you had that view, I mean, these guys are going a little bit too far, but they've ruined it now. We've gone really deep in there. But that bit there, you're following that. Tell me you don't follow that. Oh, what's this? Mae Young Classic. How many people were in the Mae Young Classic? Shayna Baszler, first ever one. There's Piper Niven. Rhea Ripley, the first carnation of Rhea Ripley. Sarah Logan. Candice LeRae. Mia Yim. God, so just like think of the stars what they invited to do the Mae Young Classic. I can't show you any of that stuff because it's copyright stuff. Can show you that though. I can share that with thee. Obafemi is coming to SmackDown. Hopefully, they will buy. I will buy that CM Punk jumper. They David Paul, a low shout out to you. They both put the ugly sweater in ugly sweaters. They're god awful, aren't they? They're horrible. I would definitely buy the Uncle Howdy shirt. What's that? Maria Shafir. Maria Shafir back in the day takes a drink, knocks out the person with the drinks. Patrick. Footage of what went down. Complete. No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before when The Rock. I had a crush on Tori Wilson back in the day. Still got a crush on her now. Never mind back in the day. It's like still got a crush on her. Oh, who's this boomer? Who's this guy? Sending in pictures. Let's have a look. Let's have a nosy. My newest pickups, my custom background, which will be the home of the White City. But spelling mistakes. When I have them all. Now, Wendy Chu joins Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy. I actually did get a like from Wendy Chu. I got a like from Wendy Chu on that post. But anyway, yeah, you can have a look if you haven't seen. It's right there behind me, actually. I missed the Riot Squad, but only for only one member. Ruby Wyatt's had a baby, hasn't she? That's why we've not seen her in AEW. Lord have mercy, says Mike Brand. Shakeen24, keep it sexy high. Keep it sexy high. Hello, Shakeen24, how are you doing? I've seen the shorts. Yeah, I've been posting. There's some more to come. I had a bit of fun with the background, so I've posted a couple of shots. Look at that. There's Steph in the background. And then you've got Wendy Chu. And then, obviously, Dexter Loomis. Billy Kidman screwed up when he lost Tori. Yeah, well, massively. It was a bit of a dick to her, by all accords. But, don't let Nikki toss the crash. There you go. That is confirmation right there that I actually did get a like from Wendy Chu, which was pretty amazing. And that boomer, I don't who's this wrestling days guy? What the flip? Duh. No, Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu. And there's even more confirmation. Anyway, oh, there we go. WWE Hall of Famer Mike is in hospice care. So everybody's reporting it now. There is Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham, recently inducted into the Hall of Fame as of 2 years ago. Everyone's saying hello to Shakeen. Wendy's still in WWE. Yeah, she's still in Evolve. She's still down there in Evolve. The evolution of Lillian Dragunov. So from that to that, yeah, whatever. Ellsworth. The new vision. That's when Donald Trump got shot. Wonder when Bianca Belair comes back. She's got to be looking at WrestleMania, right? So that's all that were about. Scream 7. So have a look at that. Mariah May figure. Wonder Woman. Yeah, Bianca Belair. I wonder when she could. I miss saying it. Dave 23. I have never been 23. Can't remember being 23. I am glad that Dave's. I am glad to be in. Oh, did you make it in? Very cool. I don't get time to write into them ones, to be honest. Nikki Bella is looking at Stephanie Vacker's belt. Yeah, do you know what? That'd be a good little feud to start off with for the title reign for Stephanie Vacker. Obviously, Nikki Bella's not going to win. Absolutely no chance in hell, but anyway, that is. I think we've all caught up with that stuff, so we'll come back to the screen. Now Dow leads. I could pass as a 23-year-old. Thank you very much. My youthful good looks. No, I could pass as a 23-year-old. I couldn't even pass as a 33-year-old, never mind a 23-year-old. I feel like have I banged my camera? I don't know. Feels my camera's just a bit weird tonight. Celtic manager is gone from Celtic. Oh, has he been sacked? Brendan Rodgers. Not a surprise. Dave, get the tissues. Hopefully we see Ripley Io Sky return next week. Rhea in a mask. Yeah, Asuka. And what did you think of that? That was quite an interesting moment where Bailey came back into the ring right at the end and they didn't attack. They kind of retreated. Wonder why that was. That was quite interesting. Dave 23, it's fire. Dave banned his camera. No wonder he has a feud with cameras. Yeah, I do need an upgrade on the camera though. I need a NHD webcam. That's my next purchase, I think. Get the picture quality up. My picture quality is just not there at the minute. But it's better than what it obviously has been. Rogers left Celtic. Yes, Rogers is gone. Not surprised. Hearts of Midlothian are atop of the Scottish Premier League. They beat Celtic 3-1 at the weekend. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. What if Bailey joins them and reforms Damage Control? I don't know if Bailey would do that. No, I don't know if Bailey would rejoin them. I just think they got their asses handed to them previously when Bailey switched. So I just think they're wary of her. Shakeen, calm down. It's not 2026 yet, lol. Nah, Bailey would rather join Dave and Asuka than Kyrie. Can't wait for NXT. NXT tonight's going to be, I think, interesting. Oh, just looking forward to Kendall Gray. Anytime I get to be able to watch Kendall Gray, it's like, yay, baby. I think I might have got left no room for the writing at the bottom of my screen because it's taken up by Tatum and, of course, Ricky Saints at the minute. This stupid autocorrect. No, your NXT purchase. Next purchase is to get Bailey figured. Don't act like we forgot. Oh, I haven't. You know what? It's weird, right? I mean, I've got a massive dilemma. Because they're selling it on at Argos, right, for £30, but everywhere else it's £35. But it's not much of a toy hunt if I go and buy it at Argos. Here's me typing in my code. I'm going to take my ticket up to the desk. They've handed me the figure. Da-da! Toy hunt over. Yeah, that would not be a great video. Been wondering if MFT will help Jay win the belt because they have made it clear they would. Back what was lost. I think when it said when it was all about taking back what was lost, I think Solo was talking about the US Championship. I don't think he was talking about the World Championship or members of the family. So I think it's the US title he's talking about, and obviously, yeah, I think that is what the suggestion was. I'm going to be getting a WWE calendar. What kind? An advent calendar. I would like the advent calendar one with the little Funko bits. I would love that. Can't afford it, but since JC Jane lost, what's next for her? Revenge. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Fatal Influence. They'll go straight back after the title. I mean, you've got Deadline coming up, so they'll be heavily involved in that High and Survivor thing. So watch this, I suppose. Well, Bailey would want to join Cole, and all you know what she thinks about him. Whatever, she gets Michael Cole as a manager. You know what? I am going to tell Bailey I don't want to do it, but you're making me do it. Sorry, but I had to go tell. What? What now? Baron Cutler says Jey Uso must face adversity and show not beat CM Punk on Saturday night. CM Punk must win. I think there's a story. I feel that Jay and Jimmy's the story. I feel that that's where they could go. But CM Punk, Seth's all Matt Hammer was to stop CM Punk becoming world champion. I mean, yeah. Obviously, you'd assume that Braun Breaker will be involved at some point in that match. The men one. No, he won once. Well, the whole bunch of wrestling women. Maybe JC Jane versus Tatum at Gold Rush. Either Tatum wins, then Izzy turn on Tatum, or Izzy costs Tatum. There's going to be a storyline with Izzy. I feel like Izzy Dane, honestly, her face, I think it told a story, a massive story. She was not happy that Tatum won. In fact, I'm pretty sure that chair shot when she was going to hit was it a chair or a championship? Whichever way, she had that opportunity, and Tatum ducks out of the way, and then obviously Izzy Dane took the shot from JC Jane. Yeah, I felt that Izzy was going to attack Tatum 100%. Whatever happened to that Chase U counter? Chase U counter? What do you mean counter? I think the new El Grande Americano has the speed. Has the speed. Yes, yes, he does. Actually, is Jesper, Troy, and Axiom face off tonight, and I would not be surprised if we haven't got Los Americanos in the crowd or El Grande Americano himself on the show. Oh, sat in the audience or something like that. So, what's the space on that one? Who's the new El Grande? It is me. Can you not tell with the physique? Can you not tell? Oh, mate, it's obviously me. Question: if you could bring back one wrestler from AEW, bring them to WWE. One wrestler from TNA, bring them to AEW. That's a double barrel question. So what you're saying? So if I could take an AEW person, oh, well, if I could bring, what do you mean bring back? Ah, hello, shout to you. Question: if you could bring one wrestler, oh, so if I brought an AEW wrestler to WWE, an AEW wrestler, and I took him to TNA. And bring it then. So take a TNA wrestler and take it to AEW, an AEW wrestler to WWE. Ooh, interesting. MJF would be brilliant on WWE television. So MJF, I think MJF. Females be Tony Storm. So I'll answer it for male and females. But AEW. Who from the men's would be great in TNA? Will Ospreay. I think TNA would. Oh, I think that would be awesome for TNA. And the women, Thunder Rosa. Why not? Hopefully that answered that. El Grande is in Mexico, so he's not going to be on NXT, Dave. What's he doing in Mexico? He can't be in Mexico. What's he doing in Mexico? I do like the new El Grande Americano. He was better than Chad. He's doing a better job, to be quite honest with you. Ludwig Kaiser is doing such a good job, man. I like it. But Leeds, I heard you were under the mask. Lol. Yes. No one from TNA or AEW because Tony Khan would not book them or Edge or Tony Storm. Dave, favourite wrestler Mercedes Moné. Ah, she'd suck in WWE Moné. I just think that Monet has trouble with her trousers because they keep having to give her loads of belts, and I bet none of them fit round her waist. That's the only thing I can think of. Get one of them elasticated ones. She don't need to have all these belts. I'm actually El Grande Americano Leeds. Oh, I totally believe you, mate. I totally believe you. Patrick from Ireland, how are you doing, sir? Hopefully you're well. Nice to see you. If it can't be Ludwig. He is in catering. That is a rumor. That is a rumor. Tom, hello, shout out to you. Ludwig Kaiser is the best. I love how he's picked up that Mexican accent. Amazing. Triple A. Dave, do you know WWE have a partnership with Triple A? What a heel is Dave. They might have a partnership with Triple A. But that's because he's the brother of Triple H. I thought that Triple A was just Triple H's brother. I'm not wrong though, am I? Why do you think I have the stream before the show? I was thinking bringing Kenny Omega to WWE, taking McIntyre to AEW. Kenny Omega's shit. I mean, Kenny Omega 10 years ago, yeah, sure. At his peak of his career, you know, when he was fighting a cards or having 5-star matches, I think Kenny Omega's absolutely fucked up now. I think he's half the wrestler he used to be. I don't think I don't think he's ever had a quality match in AEW yet. Drew McIntyre in AEW probably could work, but he'd be booked like Wardlow is. That's the only problem. Hey, Dave, hope you well. I am good, but I'm good. I'm okay. Hopefully, we can have a good stream tonight. That's what I'm looking for. Nah, AEW would ruin McIntyre like Tony Khan, not booking Ricky Saints. Did you hear about Mike Rotunda? Yes, we've already covered it, bud. Sad news. Sad news. And yeah, that's why Bo Dallas has not been on TV. I mean, rightfully so. Rightfully so. If Osprey joined AEW, Will Osprey versus Seth. You mean if Will Osprey went to WWE? Alright, bruv. I mean, WWE, bruv. He wouldn't last. His character, it sucks. bruv. No, I don't think WWE audience. His wrestling would save him, but promo wise, WWE audience would get bored. Be like, oh, shut up, rough. It makes sense now why you have not been on TV. If anyone got a problem with that, they need help. It makes sense. That's why he has not been on TV. ITV trying to act like Cardiff and Wrexham is a derby. It's like 3 hours and 16-minute journey. Yeah, it's like cost they're Welsh. That's the reason why it's a derby. Uh, oh, that's why it's a derby. Because the Welsh. It's a derby. Yeah, Cardiff versus Wrexham is a derby because they're Welsh. So it's a Welsh derby. I wonder what happened to his voice. 19 minutes. The first back is on Netflix. Do, 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 do. Dave versus Derek is a derby. Brothers of Destruction. Back to the Future. Jesus Christ, I love that film. Then they try making it out to be a rivalry. They haven't even played in 20 years, and Cardiff fans don't give a shit. Because they're Welsh. That is it. That is simply only the reason why it's a derby. It's because they're Welsh. They don't give a shit about each other because they haven't been in the same league for like 20 odd years. Yeah, but they're Welsh. Oh, yeah. The rivals. Dave, what are you doing for Halloween? Well, I'm working Friday, so nothing, just work. I don't know if we're doing a stream Thursday or not. You'll have to watch this space on that one. I don't think we're doing anything, but I could change my mind. At the minute, I haven't any plans. We are going to do Newcastle Tottenham tomorrow, though, in the Carabao Cup. That is definitely what we are going to be doing tomorrow. So a bit of footy. We haven't done a football stream in such a long time, so we're going to do the Carabao Cup match. It's on ITV. It's free to view, so we might as well. And plus, I'll be keeping an eye on, obviously, the Liverpool Crystal Palace game and all the other matches that are on that night. So we will be keeping an eye on everything else, of course. Still eating. Baron says. Baron says. I say, do Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso part 2. I think that's what they're alluding to be honest. Doing a part 2. So neither of them were happy with part 1. They've both come out and said that the WrestleMania match was shit. That they didn't get the job done at all. They were unhappy of how they told their story. They do want to do a redo. They still ain't in the same league. No, they're not in the same. How is Netflix life? Because it's not going to be better than buying cable. Had to pay to watch SmackDown NXT. You people have got good over there. Netflix is the right time to be buying Netflix because Stranger Things, the final season, is out at the end of November. Getting it now would be epic for people to get to watch that show. He's on SmackDown, Khalid. That is what Dave is doing for Halloween. I'm only about to go on strike. That is to come together with the ban cable. I am finally getting a Gandalf staff. I would put a pic of it. Just get a tree, get a branch from a park. Oh, so low. Oh. At least WWE are not knocking on your door saying trick or treat. WWE, you can imagine WWE knocking on my door. It's Triple H. It's trick or treat. And then he spits water in my face, and I'd be like, thanks, Triple H. Here's. Thanks, H. And then I slam the door in his face and give him no candy. I hate being ill. Woke up today feeling like shit. We say that, don't we? Feeling like shit. Well, how do we know what shit feels like? How do we know that shit's like going, why did it feel like me? Jimmy also will cost Jay. That could happen. I don't know. I think Jimmy's got a little bit more brotherly love than what Jay has, to be quite honest with you. Braun Strowman's show is like really good. Actually, I like it. He's got another season. We don't get to watch that here in the UK, so that's one thing you've got with cable. We don't get to watch that after Raw. Yeah, because we're boomers, and we won't watch it anyway because we'll be going to bed. Have chocolate with nuts in for people. Trick or treat, if they're allergic, they get broccoli. Oh, I can't have nuts. I can't have nuts. So some broccoli then. What? I will have the nuts. Who woke up feeling shit? Go back to sleep and try it again. I just don't feel shit because you've obviously shit yourself. Put it down, and then you won't be bad. Then you just wake up and you won't be feeling shit. Bailey's Uncle Howdy knock on your door, house trick or treat. If Bailey and Uncle Howdy knocked on my door, first I would push Uncle Howdy out of the way and invite Bailey in. That would be a treat. And then Uncle Howdy would trick me by breaking my door down. Shaquem, it didn't work. And raw broccoli not cooked. Oh, great. Fun at your house. Trick or treat. I've got chocolate or broccoli. Chocolate or broccoli. Which are you picking? Oh, by the way, the chocolate's got nuts in it. You're just like the worst host ever. So knock yourself out and try it again. Braun Strowman said, I miss wrestling in the ring. Triple H has to bring him back. Not because Braun Strowman said he missed wrestling in the ring. Oh, you know what? But Goldberg said, "Oh, I miss wrestling. Triple H, can you bring me back, please?" You've Italian. Breaking news: Chelsea Green has signed a new 5-year contract until 2030, according to my sources. Yeah, it's called my wank bank. Or did you literally had shit in your pants? It's trick or treat. You'd either get a trick or a treat or a trick, not trick or treat, not treat or treat. But if Bailey would be treated treat, wouldn't it? Oh, the trick and treat with Bailey. What's your trick, love? What are you gonna trick me with, love? You no sex, bastard. And Skiers 10 minutes. That's great news for Chelsea Green. Now, she deserves that contract. I wonder if there will one day be a contract offered to Matt Cardona. If Uncle Howdy knocked on my door, I would throw all the sweets at him. That's nice of you. You wouldn't share it with any kids. Uncle Howdy, here's the sweets. You wouldn't be scared of Uncle Howdy. I'd just be like, good costume. If I saw somebody wearing a WWE outfit round here, I would be just like made up. I'd be like, "You're a wrestling fan? Oh my gosh. Guess who's got a YouTube channel?" No, you just don't see it. If I saw a Fiend or a Uncle Howdy just roaming around the streets come Friday night, I'd be just like, I would be make my day. But it's not round here. Tom, you get it with you now. You have shit in your pants. Jakeem, let it go, mate. We've left that conversation now, and you'll keep talking about it. Just let it go, mate. He was feeling shit. He's not feeling shit anymore. Let it go. Actually, Bailey, Pam, Kendall, and Carmen Petrovic all knocked on your door, Dave. I'd be. See you next year, guys. See you next year. Streams are ended. You'll none of them wrestles you will see again until next year. Brown bear, orange tiger, Roars, at a pumpkin. This is not GD. This is not Jack GDP. Blah, 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 Jack GGP, where you can put it in and then we type an image for you. Brown bear and orange tiger. Jack GBT's going, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to send this picture back. Look. Uncle Howley knocked on your door, I would call the police, and he would be the next Jason Voorhees. I would love Jason Voorhees to knock on my door. I'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan," and then he'd swipe me in half, and it'd be like, "Just got killed by Jason Voorhees." Dreams have come true. Dave, hopefully you meet Uncle Howdy soon in Leeds. I don't think he'll come to Leeds, mate. I don't even know when WWE are back in Leeds. I need if they do, hopefully I'm available so I can go after. So that I couldn't go this year, but I got time with my daughter. I went to Harry Potter World instead. So beggars can't be choosers. Shut my what? Halloween because when you shut your door. Right, I've got to go. Enjoy NXT Day. Thank you, Leeds. Thanks for stopping by, bud. I actually need to go over to Netflix now. Myself, I need to go to Netflix, myself. Let's see for the football stream tomorrow, Leeds, if you can stop by. We're starting at 7:30 UK time tomorrow for the Newcastle Tottenham game. So if you want to come into chat, feels free, please feel free. Just imagine we can Hull pictures in the chat. Imagine if you could put pictures in the chat. Yeah, hey, wouldn't put YouTube past that as a suggestion for the future. God, you guys would. Oh, God, it'd be a carnage. Flipping heck. Definitely need mods then. It definitely need monetization. 5 minutes to NXT. My beard is strong to get a shave. Liverpool going to lose tomorrow, says Stephen. They could do, you know. I will stop by, but I will be watching EFL Cup goals show. I will keep an eye out on the other scores. Yeah, we'll be watching it all. We're looking out for the Liverpool game for sure. Haven't got Sky, so it's the cheaper alternative for me. A lot of us will be banned. Now I've got to go. All right, Leeds. Catch you later, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Too many pictures. That would not be appropriate for YouTube. Oh God, yeah. Because who's monitoring it? YouTube won't be able to monetize it. Yeah. Well, your mods would have to approve it before it could go onto the chat. Such a Debbie Downer, Stephen. Be positive with your team. They'll probably win tomorrow, actually, and then lose against Villa on Saturday. That's usually how it goes. Win midweek, lose at the weekend. I have got now TV, but I have to pay for it. Yeah, same here. But I'm not paying for the Liverpool game. I'm not going to pay for that game. No chance. No, not for a Carabao Cup game. Newcastle Tottenham might be a decent match, to be fair. So we're going to cover that. You guys ready for the World Cup? Knowing that the President of the United States, he would want to keep it and give a replica to the team that wins. The team that wins gets replicas anyway. They don't actually get, you know what I mean? They don't actually get the World Cup. They don't get to keep that particular trophy. I think the Champions League trophy, unless you win it 5 times, you get to keep that cup, that particular trophy. You get to keep it if you win the tournament 5 times 5 times. Then you get to keep the trophy, and they make a new one. You just get to keep that particular trophy, and they make a brand spanking new one then for the following season. But I don't know if they do that for the World Cup. They get replicas, what they can put in their trophy rooms. England's World Cup, what they've got in their trophy room, is a replica. It's not the real thing. They didn't get to keep it. They can pose with it. They can do all that, and then they'll go, "Can we have that back, please?" Yeah, we need that back. Here is the replica. Mo Salah is shit. He is not good enough for Liverpool. Whoa, we were saying that last season, weren't we? Right, look. It's so easy to be it's very critical right now with Liverpool. And has anybody actually thought that, Liverpool lost a very important key player last season in Diego Jota? Do anybody think that Mo Salah might have taken that a little bit more to heart than anybody else? And maybe that could be a factor of his poor performance. I'm not going to use it as an excuse, but for him to be as off as he is, maybe he's just, maybe it's just the effects of that. I don't know. We all have off days. We all have, things what go wrong. At minutes, most I was just going through an off period. I do think he will leave. at the end of the year. I think Saudis will come in and make a big, massive money deal, and we'll take it. But yeah, Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. We are seconds away from NXT. Are you guys ready? NXT, NXT. You can tell we're getting ready because the music has got more dramatic. 17 seconds. Stephanie Barker. Give Liverpool time for their players to click. They will be unstoppable. It is just a point of just getting players to settle down. We're in a transitional period at the moment. I do think we've lost a title though. I think we're out of the title picture. But then Man City lost. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. If Arsenal started dropping points now, we're back in. Drew, 380, shout out to you. I enjoyed Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc was flipping awesome. Had so much fun during that live stream. The only down point was the ending. The Ricky Saints Trick Williams Ricky Saints match. I thought the ending to that was a bit poor. That was the only downer of that show, to be honest. I thought the rest of it was flipping on point. It's really Arsenal's to lose again. Some Liverpool fans want Slot sacked. If it continues, yes. But it's finding a solution, and Slot's not doing that at the moment. I don't think sacking the manager is the right thing. We're just seeing the highlights from Halloween Havoc. That moment where Dr. Wagner Jr. he has his head mask nearly taken fully off. Ethan Page retaining that North American Championship. Then Zarya failing to defend that North American Championship. Blake Monroe with the DDTs. What's next was Zoruka. Then we had the Broken Hardys. Can we please get a return? Can we please get a return tonight? Who do you want to return tonight? Who's returning? Who's coming back to NXT? It will be a new champion tonight. Oh, are you making a bold statement? Jordan Grace is going to beat Kalani Jordan. God, can't you get out my words today? This was a nice shock, though. I mean, Tatum Paxley. So good. And it's this moment here. She grabs it. It's the championship. She grabs hold of. Looks like she's going to hit Tatum. Tatum ducks down. She gets clattered by JC Jane. And then Paxley gets it. It's the shock and horror of Izzy Dane. It's so good. Fun fact. It's the most points of like 3 newly promoted Premier League teams. with 38 from last 9 games. Yeah, it's actually true. I mean, God, look at the top three. You've got Bournemouth second. You've got Sunderland in third. What the fuck is going off? I think Leeds have got some points. Burnley are okay. You've got West Ham, Forest, and Wolves all struggling down at the bottom. This could be the first time that all three promoted teams stay promoted, stay in the Premier League. Because I think for the last 5, 6 years, that all the promoted teams were relegated straight away the following season. So this could be a first in such a long time. Never seen that coming. She has not got a win title. Kendall Clarny Jordan is going to stay champion. There is Jordan Grace. There is Clarny Jordan. She hasn't had it long enough to do a title change, and you won't do a title change here. So we've got Trick Williams. He's in the control room. God, he was thinking his retribution or what? He's just shouting at random extras backstage. Oh, all right, just pick on people. So Trick Williams has lost it. So we're getting to see the car lot. So this is where everything is going down at NXT. We're not that backstage area. There is Gorilla. So Trick Williams is on his way to the ring. So Trick Williams is calling out Ricky Saints at the moment. Yeah, hopefully all three teams stay up. West Ham, Forest, Wolves in a mess. Same for Fulham. 2022-2023, Forest, Fulham, Bournemouth all stayed up when they got promoted. Did they? All right, okay. I stand corrected. New manager for Liverpool would have to be Irish manager. No, Jurgen Klopp will come straight back. Yeah, looking it. No, it would be Brendan Rodgers again. Right. So Ava's here with some muscle. There was no controversy on Saturday. You just lost. He looked at her ass. He's the biggest star that ever of all NXT. Looked at her ass. Where is Noam Dar been? Noam Dar's been on and off though, hasn't he? He's not released or anything. He's still there, but I don't know what he's doing with the company now. Since they broke up Metaphor, there's really no need for him. Chick Williams is goated. Let's talk about it. Here's Vicky Saints. And there they go. Vicky Saints, Trick Williams. They're not done. This feud is not over. And these two throwing fists. Here comes the hired hand to pull them apart as we move away from this and go to NXT Spotlight. which is showcasing Axiom. Fans in the crowd are wearing a Leeds kit, are they? Is there a Leeds kit in the crowd? There used to be an Everton shirt, didn't they, at Full Sail? A guy wearing an Everton shirt, and obviously we've seen quite a few times now the Aston Villa and Birmingham shirts. Jasper Troy versus Axiom, the final. Who will face El Grande Americano? We saw Castor Troy last week absolutely destroy Zachary Wentz. I like Speed. It's a good concept, just a terrible name. Because, yeah, you just think about it. I like Speed. It is the WrestleMania promo. What had everybody speculating over the weekend. Is this a new faction? Are they coming to Monday Night Raw? Cody, Roman, CM Punk. And get ready for the booze. It's Brock Lesnar. No, why is Brock Lesnar on it? Why is he in the video? Why is he on the poster? The rest just haven't figured it out yet. None of these are going to be at WrestleMania. Where's Randy Orton? We're going to be doing. You do that all day long. It's like, where's my favorite wrestler? Where's Drew McIntyre? That fake security guard was he looking at Ava's ass? I mean, you can't miss Ava's ass. It's huge. Don't blame him. I think if I was in that position, I'd be just like, "Here, I'm checking you out, bitch." WrestleMania logo looks like dark and dull. Yeah, it does a bit. There's no colour to it because WrestleMania next year is in black and white. Yeah, we're not doing it in colour. It's black and white. Going back to the good old days, they're going to film it on 8mm cameras. This is saving money, it's production costs. WrestleMania in black and white. It's just like watching it in the old days. We're at commercial break. The Rock would kill me. Why would he kill me? I'm sure he thinks that Ava's like more than capable of looking after herself now. Where's almost an Akira Tozawa? Triple H. Fuck. Matt Riddle sucks. It's all TKO's fault. You know what? You know what though? You know what would be a cool faction? You could just have some kind of randoms. TKO could be its own little faction. Imagine like the corporate, like they used to do back in the day with the corporation and stuff. We've sent down management. We've sent down TKO, and the leader is The Rock. I am the manager of TKO. Use it as a gimmick flipping faction. The TKO versus RKO. Matt Riddle sucks. There's Zarya. Advertising deadline, San Antonio, Texas. Get 2 ex UFC stars as well in the group. Conor McGregor. Oh, Nate Diaz would be a cool one. I kind of think Nate Diaz would do well in WWE. Paddy Pimlet. Who we've got first? Oh, it is going to be Axiom. One F of Fraxium. So Axiom versus Troy. Speed, 3 minutes to win it. I was thinking Nate Diaz. Yeah, Nate Diaz would be perfect. I think Nate Diaz would be a good choice. I'm trying to think of people what are like semi-retiring from the UFC itself. Nate Diaz seems to be on the cusp of that, if not already retired. Casper Troy with the chains. Braxium theme is it? That monster making his way. I mean, he towers over Axiom. Axiom's fast, he's got the speed, and he goes straight for the legs of Casper Troy. Holds onto the rope. Yeah, Jasper Troy. Oh, nice kick up the ass. So Axiom just using his speed at the moment. Francis Ngannou or Tony Ferguson. Yeah, Ngannou would work. Oh, who's the guy what loves wrestling? What's his name? Who's that to the Undertaker thing? Is that Ngannou? Who's that? Who's that? Is he? Oh, there is Americanos. Who's the guy what comes out? Oh, what's his name now? Forgot his name, but he's a black guy, skinny black guy. Comes out to the Undertaker theme. He's come out to other wrestlers' themes. I can't think of his name. Hi, Jesse. How are you? We're into that second minute. Colour has changed. Got a net cradled on his knee as Troy. Leon Edwards. Is it Leon Edwards? It comes out to the it's nearly fucking had his name then. Is it Anasanya? Yeah, I think it's Ismail Arasanya. If I can say his name, it's not lasagna. Anasanya, something like that. Is it Ismail? I think it's him. I think that's the right one. Coming out to the Undertaker theme a couple of times. Anasanya, I think. I think it's him. We're into the final minute. We're into sudden death. Axiom's going to have to go for it. Jasper gets up, plants Axiom down, throws him into the ropes. Axiom's getting him into a headlock. Sleeper hold. But seconds are running out. It's not really got that connected, so Axiom goes to the ropes, gets clotheslined. What a clothesline. Straight off his feet. They're running out of time, they are. He's got 20 seconds to go. plants down Axiom. He's going to look for his finisher. Throws him into the ropes. Side block slam. 1, Vortex. 1, 2, 3. Gets it in 5 seconds to spare. Jasper, Troy, Ismail, and Lasagna. Yeah, that's it. Him. Israel, not Ismail. And Lasagna. Yeah, I think it's him what comes out to the WWE themes. So it's Troy what advances. He will face El Grande Americano for the Speed Championship. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Israel Adesanya. Yeah, I think it's him what comes out. So Tuesday, November the 11th, is going to be for the Speed title. Ava is talking to Zoruka and Zarya. I'm out of the brace. She's not. She's still kayfabe. I am not convinced that that's an actual injury. So Ava's asking about the Speed Championship. She's going to relinquish the title. Zarya goes, really? Because Ava asked the question, are you going to somebody fight for this championship? Are you going to... Yeah, Zarya's walked off. So Ruka's made the decision to hand over the female speed championship. Zarya's pissed. I could have defended that for you. Yeah, well, you fucked up last time, love. There is Tatum looking good. And there's Izzy looking at that championship with a side high. Don't trust that woman. Regal could be NXT manager again, with Zarya being second in command. I don't think William Regal wants to be on TV that much though now. To be honest, I think he's happy in the position he's got. I don't think he wants to be on TV. He's like got a nice little cushy job with Sean. I can't blame Zoruka. Already lost her North American Championship. But yeah, you do. Why let Zarya defend your championship again? Well, you did lose actually, Zarya. You actually cost me my North American title. You silly git. I mean, I'd rather just give this up, to be fair, than take an L from you because you actually give me an L, not yourself. Yeah, because she actually performed on behalf of. So Zarya didn't get the hell. It was Zoruka what got the hell. Oh, continue. Sonic thing with NXT, when you go to their adverts, there's just nothing. Let's have a little scoot. Oh, that's lovely. Priscilla Kelly, aka Gigi Jolene. Dolene. Priscilla Kelly, gorgeous. With her little pumpkins. Oh, we need to see this. Shaquem, thank you. You can't hear the volume, but I'll tell you what it says. Allow all cookies, yes. I want to sign in. Anyway, here is Roman Reigns. This is what happens if you don't acknowledge me. He runs off with the candy. Look at him in his little ballerina outfit. I mean, it's so Roman. This is what Roman's going to be doing on Thursday. This is what he is planning to do for his trick or treat. He looks ace, doesn't he? Oh, Roman looks so good. Anyway, there you go. Shaquem sharing that. Share that. Oh, do we have a look at this? Anna Palmer and Grace Linley. You can just about see that shot. There we go. You're welcome. It's cute, isn't it? You should be looking up here, lads. You should be looking up here. I know your eyes are going south, but the vases are up here. I wonder where your eyes are going here. This is the true Wonder Woman. This is the real Wonder Woman. Linda Carter. Wonder Woman. Wonder actually, let's have a look. So, who is the ultimate fanboy crush? I'll start. Linda Carter. Yes, Princess Leia. Erin Grey. Oh, I can agree. I can vibe with some of these. Yeah, Wonder Woman. Anyway, we're back here. We can have a little wander down that road later. You don't get this on Daisy's channel. No, you don't. Daisy stays safe, doesn't he? He's got the kids. Daisy's babysitting. He can't show this kind of content. The hair is a blonde. It's not black. We've got the culling. I'll just put the culling. It's really just Tatum. The culling are on the way. Who will be challenging Tatum? Paxley for the championship. Look at her with that title. So the culling. Izzy Dane, hand on shoulders, Sean Spears, big smile on his face, and then there's the other guy. Tatum Paxley. What colour was her hair, Dave? Whose? Which one? Which one? Which picture were we talking about? Which one? I think the two girls were blonde, and Linda Carter is brown hair. You deserve it. Sean Spears with a big massive smile on his face. So good. Wrestling it is great, says the sign in the crowd. We did it. Izzy Danger's jumping up and down as well. Tatum. Could this be a face team? What they're calling? Totally could be a face team. Where's Lara? It's not about me owning the title. Not looking at Hardcam, is she? She's staring off into the distance. Hardcam's over here. Hello? I'm number one. If this creepy little weirdo could be NXT champion, I love that. She can be anyone's creepy little weirdo. So Tatum was going to offer up an opportunity for everyone for the championship, and is like, Tatum, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, do you really want to take on the entire locker room? Let's just calm it down. Breaking news on incoming NXT call-ups. Hank and Tank, Obafemi, Ethan Page, Sol Ruka, Jordan Grace are all going to the main roster. Interesting. What about Tony D? Where is Tony D? Would he be on his way? If it was up to me, you'd make people earn a shot at that title. I'm going to do this. It's going to be amazing. So Tatum's just losing it. Is he trying to control Tatum? This is interesting. She keeps shooting down Izzy. So there's going to be a wheel spin. She's going to spin a wheel. Whoever it lands on will get a title shot. So the rest of the calling are like, what? Are you insane? So Tatum, there's a big wheel. And here are all the people. Wendy Chu is on the name. Lola Vice, Zaria, Taylor May Steele, Callie Armstrong, Thea Hales, Jada Parker, Nikita Lyons, Ren Sinclair, Ariana Grace, Danny Seskulski, Carmen Petrovic. So we've got the Danny from LFG. So we're spinning the wheel. It's going to be Danny. I reckon it'll be Danny. The girl from LFG. Oh, it's Lola Vice. Peyton Pax is going to face Lola Vice. That type match tonight. Yeah, the Cullen are not happy. Sean Spears is kind of like, okay. Izzy looks pissed. I kind of like this, though. I kind of like this spinning the wheel. NXT needs some people. My only question is, why is NXT getting gutted? Because you've literally got Kendall Gray, what can come up. You've got so many top stars. I mean, look at Kendall Gray. She's ready for NXT. I know she's the Evolve Women's Championship, but she's ready to go. And I love how they have to tell her who's Ren Sinclair is. Now, there's some awesome talent coming from it. Evolve. Sean Legacy can come up to NXT. Jack Cartwheel. There's just so many where you can just move people up. That's why they're doing it. I don't mind the people that are getting called. The Ethan deserves to be on the main roster. That's 100%. So let's go back to this. Ariana Bordeaux, the girl from there's the original Wonder Woman. I Wonder Woman, run, run. Oh my God, yes. Original Star Trek. I think they are, yes, Jacqueline Smith. We've got Phoebe Cates from Ridgemont High and Gremlin fame. Hey, Natalie Portman. Yes. Don't know who she is. That's let's not click on that video. Marilyn Monroe, I believe that is. Heather Thomas, Pamela Anderson, girl from Erin Grey. We've got Diana Riggs and Gina. Oh, it's Cannonball Run. Cannonball. Ah, Cuthbert. Alicia Cuthbert. Susie Cottrell. Is that Susie Cottrell? So yeah, I feel like a lot of older people have answered this as Megan Fox. Elvira, who had a crush on Elvira. And there's a lady what's joined in. Sam Fox. Jesus, no, never fancied Sam Fox, to be honest. Anyway, let's get off of that because it was nice to go down that little path. What's the honest opinion about Cody Rhodes' title reign? NXT needs some people. All advice she's not losing that title. She's actually going to keep it. Or would they have her lose it? Yeah, she's not losing the title, mate. Don't worry about it. Dave, I've got a feeling Izzy Dane is going to cost Tatum. Not to Lola Vice, she isn't. Nah, no. She won't cost a title to Lola Vice. No chance. Nope, nope, nope. Could see it in the future, though. Chelsea Green was alongside a 5-year deal. I like how Zarya got mad when Zarya relinquished the belt. Yeah, I think Zarya thought them titles were hers titles, to be fair. Madness. Anyway, we've gone back to the over anticipated crowd. Hate this shot, and I say it every week. Why are we going to the fans when they are doing nothing? They just sat there, just going, oh, goodness, waiting for something to happen. Here we go. Is this for the Evolve Women's Championship then? Yes. So, Gray versus Legend. Kendall Gray has only just won this championship a couple of weeks ago. Lash Legend is the first challenger. What we're going to see now is Kendall Gray. And yes, yes. It's to get the tissue match for Kendall Gray. Of course, it is. Dave, get the tissues. Lash Legend is in the ring, but here she comes. It's all Gray, baby. Kendall Gray. I absolutely love Kendall Gray. Kendall is definitely the future. The future's not bright, it's grey. Nobody bigger than Lash Legend to take on as your first title defense, though. I don't like that. Proves she is not scared of whoever is in her way. Yes, the Evolve Women's Championship getting defended on NXT. This is good exposure for Evolve. We used to do the watch along when it used to be coincide on YouTube to Tubi. Now that it doesn't, we don't bother. Kind of miss it actually. Honestly, the size difference. Kendall clearly smaller. Working on the legs of Lash Legend. Lash Legend gets to the ropes. Here you go with the tissues. Kendall gets dropped on her head. I've actually got the tissue as well. We've actually got their tissues. Kendall goes straight back down to work on the legs. The big, massive tree trunks. That is the Lash Legend's legs. Let's go, Kendall. Legend sucks. Oh, Kendall Gray getting spun around by Lash Legend. It's actually a good show. It's actually a good show happening in the beginning. I didn't like it. Is Ashley a good show? Is Ashley a good show? What's Ashley? What's Ashley? Ash Legend has dumped Kendall Gray outside of the ring. Bit of trash talking. Kendall gets back. Dodges some moves. Lovely, quick maneuvering by Kendall. Goes for a quick pin. She tries to do an arm drag to, it's guillotine takedown. She gets it into a pinning position. Huh? Yeah, I don't know what Ashley, what is an Ashley? Kendall Gray tried to get Lash Legend now. Lash Legend is just a beast. Still to come tonight is that TNA Knockouts Championship match. So still got that to come. Lash Legend got misses with the elbow. Kendall Gray. Springboard. Gets caught though. Lash Legend picks up Kendall. She comes in for a double stomp, catches her legs, and then pulls her over the top rope. Lash Legend just showing pure dominance, pure strength, manhandling Kendall. I don't know what he's talking about. Neither do I. I think there's a typo there. We're staying with the blank screen. Can we go back to the action, please? Thank you. So Kendall is outside the ring. Lash is showboating a little bit. We're at commercial break on CW, but we're still with the action here. Kendall is still getting ragdolled by Lash Legend. Face planted into the mat. We've got Booker T saying, no, she's still a rookie. She's still new. She's not on the level of Lash Legend. Lash Legend is still pretty much a rookie, though. Shots in the midsection. Scooping up Kendall Gray. And she does hitting Kendall between the top rope and the middle rope, just banging her head up and down. And she does it at the other side of the ring. So we're going to do it, what, all 4 parts? No, she just power slams her down. Only a 2 count. Lash Legend. Elbow to the back of Kendall. Goes for another pin. Kendall's struggling during the ad break. It's been all Lash. Kendall gets thrown into the turnbuckles. Manages to get the elbow up. Bit of reprieve from Kendall. Big boot to Lash Legend, but then she just takes a right shot and she sends it down to the floor. Kendall back where she was previously. Shoulder barges in to the bottom. Kendall. I mean, Kendall Gray's ring attire keeps going up her butt cheek, and she keeps having to readjust. I'm enjoying it. No, new championship tonight. No new champion. I don't think there will be a new champion tonight. They're not going to give you. They're not going to do a big major title change for free. Now, after they did free at the weekend, don't be daft. Don't be daft. Don't be insane. Dave, love it. Love Ren Sinclair as well. She's cool. I think she's dating. I wouldn't be surprised if she's dating Charlie Dempsey for real. We are back from commercial break. Kendall Gray's just about turning it back. She's getting some shots in. Kick. Nice super kick. Lash Legend grabs the ring attire of Kendall Gray, stops her from running the ropes, then drags her down. Stopped acting like you do not love it. You know you love it. Love what? What, Kendall Gray? Of course I love Kendall Gray. Of course I love Kendall Gray. Kendall's being controlled by Lash at the moment. Lash gets Kendall gets Lash into the corner though. She's battling. You've seen what Bailey have on yesterday. You know you love it. Oh, Bailey always looks good. Bailey always looks good. Rushes in to Kendall. Kendall does a nice springboard crossbody. Drop kick. Kendall's still struggling now with her ring attire. Keeps having to make their own quick adjustments. This match is okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's Kendall Gray, though. We've got Jordan Grace backstage looking at a picture of her with that TNA championship. WWE setting Jay Uso up to fall. Jay Uso needs some adversity, struggle, shipwreck, and newfound confidence. Okay, Baron Cutler, shout out to you. As much as he's over with the kids' fans and the old Yeet thing, I just don't buy him as champ. He's not a believable champion for me. Kendall jumps out of the way, pushes Lash Legend in. German suplex. Lovely German suplex by Kendall. Kendall's getting all fired up. She runs in, grabs the leg of Lash, gets a boot to the face. Lash Legend going to fly? No, surely to God, no. Kendall, drop kick to the knee, Russian lead sweep. Jumps over, then gets a double stomp onto Lash, but Lash leaves the ring. We should tell the story of Jey Uso trusting the process, and then climax should be SummerSlam 2026. There was a rumour, and it was pitched that Jey might win the Rumble for the second year running. There was a pitch for him winning the Rumble in Saudi Arabia. Kendall, nice DDT to the outside. Kendall throws the Lash Legend back into the ring. And Sinclair is the cheerleader to Kendall Gray. Kendall Gray's going up top. Iris can maneuver. Goes for the crossbody. Gets caught by Lash Legend. Up onto her shoulders. And dropped onto the top rope. Neck first. Lash comes in with a big boot. Misses. Shades of Grey connects. 1, 2, 3. Shades of Grey gets it done for Kendall Gray. She retains. Big win for Kendall Gray here on NXT, beating Lash Legend with that Shades of Grey. And there's just Ren Sinclair dancing in the background. So good. Kendall Gray, so cool. Still a world champion. Yes, she is. So good. I think I enjoyed that match more for her adjusting her ring attire than the actual wrestling. Kendall Gray could just do that in every wrestling match, just like what Ronda Rousey used to do with her wrestling ring attire. She constantly adjusting. Kendall Gray. Yeah, so we saw earlier the spin the wheel. Tatum Paxley will defend her championship against Lola Vice tonight. You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? I'm going to call it now. Izzy Dane is going to get her name added to the wheel. Her name will appear on that wheel in the up and coming weeks. And when it does, it'll land on her. So Tatum Paxley will face Izzy Dane. All in it. So definitely, I reckon Izzy gets her name on that wheel. Yes. I'm calling it now. Are we seeing some build for Tavian Heights and Miles Bourne? Jey Uso loses on Saturday. Should his heartbreaking. I want Jey Uso to be disappointed. Sitting in the ring with CM Punk on the ramp posing. I don't know. I think if CM Punk wins, I think Jey snaps. I think he snaps, and we see the real Jey, a heel Jey. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think he needs the disappointed. I'm going to pull myself up out of the ashes kind of Jey. I don't think anybody gives a shit, to be honest. I think as long as we can yeet. The yeet movement is just like the yes movement, to be honest. Oh, we've got 170. So what's this? Vacant. Don't forget who runs the place. Obviously Chelsea Green. WWE initially lists former TNA star as part of the Triple A roster. Wonder if anybody's actually clicked. Say his name and he appears. So this girl walks in, goes on to, oh, bang, down she goes. Lash legend Kendall Gray was fantastic. Well done to both. Totally agree with that. Daisy Boy, good match. Got some legends of the Lucha Libre. Somebody's that Finn Balor has pointed out. Is photoshopped Demenko into the shot. There is Demenko. Nah, didn't see him. Is he going to be at WrestleMania 42? Is that spit? I can't show you too much more of that. There is Trick Williams. That's what happened at the start of the show. And this is what Bailey wore last night. Is she actually wearing anything underneath that? What the hell? And I'm just going to leave this here. This is going to be the rest of the stream, guys. Don't know what you lot are going to be doing, but I'm just going to keep this image on here, right here. Oh, what's that? He'd better have ketchup fish. You're doing all that not to catch fish is the wrong with them. You woke up tomorrow at 1 million subs. What would be the most? What would you post first on YouTube? Said this. Dave, get the tissues. What if I woke up to 1 million subs? Fucking hell, mate. I wouldn't be getting paid because I'm not moderated, so getting 1 million subs would not be great. Oh my gosh, look at that. I am completely in love right now. So Lola Vice is backstage with Tatum Paxley. Metro Wrestling! I guess it you know about the news of Conman then. He is pregnant. He is having a baby. I saw it on the X. Lola Vice is taking on Tatum Paxley tonight. Like I say, is it going to get her name onto that wheel? Mark my words. First title defense. So we saw earlier tonight Trick Williams and Saints getting at it. We're dealing here about the Bray Wyatt's dad. Shout out to you, Car. No, I think that something happened to his girlfriend's baby. No, Conman said that they were pregnant. No, he posted that he didn't know how to write this, but they're pregnant or something. NXT is it's been good tonight. Yeah, we've got Taven Heights on his way. This is not a get your tissue match. Let's move he out of the way. So hype versus Miles Bourne. Like I said, we're back tomorrow for Newcastle versus Tottenham. We're going to do a footy stream for a change, just to change it up a little bit. Dave, quickly to correct you, Com was going to reveal that they were pregnant, but told they lost the baby over the weekend. All right, okay. I thought that I didn't read the full thing. Bless. Okay. No, you're right to correct me. He posted something else to look at it. Are you going to be buying Natalia's book? I want to buy Carrion's, but getting my hands on them is almost impossible here. We are having to go on Amazon. If they do come available in the shops, I will probably get them both. I need to start buying wrestling autobiographies. I've only got one, and that is the Have a Nice Day by Mick Foley, which I think is a good one to have. I need to get back into that. I need to start getting their books. Dave, you hear about Bray Wyatt? Sorry, my autocorrect said Dylan, not Dave. If you want to know it, what happened again? All right, dude, no problem. I just thought you were talking to Dylan, that was all. Not a problem, Car. Yes, I have Mike Rotunda, obviously, in hospice. Looks like he's on his last couple of days, which is just sad news. And why we haven't seen Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy on TV for the last couple of months. It's sad. I was obviously not a massive fan of RRS because he was a heel, but very much respect the fact he's up there. I don't know if you can just about see it, but he's in the background. Can I get my hands on him? Oh, whoa, yeah, we can. There we go. My Hasbro IRS figure. I don't know if we can just get that focused. There we go. Anyway, IRS. Bray Wyatt's daddy. Obviously, raising us, but there he is. I've got an IRS little figure. Which lives on my shelf. So yeah, it's just sad news. Sad news for Conman and his girlfriend as well. Dave was too busy looking at those pictures of Bailey. Yeah. Was not paying your taxes. I don't pay taxes, mate. I pay it on my proper wages. Pay taxes, people. Yes, definitely sad. And at least we saw the White Six at Heroes Triple pay per view. Yeah, Heroes and Immortals. Yeah, they came down. They beat up Psycho Clan and Pakeo. Yeah, that's going to set up a match in the future, of course. But yeah, it's just sad news about Mike Rotunda. We need an update on the shelf. No, it's exactly the same as what it was before. The display, what you saw in the photographs, I will do a full reveal of that once we get the Wyatt set up. So that's probably going to be this January. It's probably going to have a little bit of changes to it by then. Oh, Limp Bizkit's guitarist has passed away. Which one? Him who used to always paint his face? Or the other one? Is it the main guitarist? You know what? We need to look at that. We need to find out which one it is we've passed. Miles Bourne, Tavian Heights. Miles Bourne, Randy Orton's reincarnation. Baby Orton taking on Tavian Heights. Just wish you could do something for them. All we can do is support and give them time and privacy to heal on their own way. Yeah, it's a tough thing to try and tap into. I can't do anything for them, unfortunately. they don't know me. But you're a mod on their channel, so just getting the word out that you support them and yeah, just let them know that they are loved right now is the best thing to do. Any positive thoughts that they can throw their way right now is ideal. Other than that, there's just nothing else. No money can make things better. It's just being positive for them. That's the best thing. Sad news. Obviously, they can try again. Or hopefully, they do come round to trying again. All the best to them. And if it does fail again, then they'll have to go through the other methods. There's plenty of other methods, IVF, and all that kind of stuff. Is it IVF? I don't know if I said that correct. The collection is getting bigger every time. It isn't. It isn't. I pick up random stuff, and I always share that with you. Wendy Choo was the latest pickup. You know about Joe Gacy. They're the latest pickups. They're the last three figures that I bought was Dexter Loomis, Joe Gacy, and Wendy Choo. The next figure is going to be the Bailey one. I'm not going out of my way to buy elites if I can. The Wendy Choo was bought because when are they going to do an elite of Wendy Choo? Let's be honest, they're not. So I thought, let's just get that done. Let's get that one in. There's a Chase variant out there. If I can find the Chase, I will buy that as well. Miles, Sam River, said Stephen. Miles, FTW. Well, Tavian Heights. So it got a different look, Tavian. But Randy going in for the pin. Randy Orton. Miles Bourne, the Randy Orton regen. It's like FIFA, you know, when they do FIFA regens. He is definitely Randy Orton's regen. Tavian Heights is no way Jose's regen. He was in what Sam River. So Sam River. Okay. Let's check him out. I want to see who he is. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, eh? Only know the golden the golden coaster. Oh yeah, listen to it should go to their official page. Daily photo check. God, they haven't posted since 2014. August was the last post. Jesus. God, they don't post regular on there then, do they? Oh, so Josh Briggs joined the commentary table. Oh, there, we can't believe that we are posting this. But one of our LB brothers, Sam Rivers, has passed away. Feeling lost, numb, speechless, lost for words. Sam was everything. No, it's not him with the it's not him with the makeup then. It's the other guy. It's the other dude. Yeah, it's not the main bass guitarist, it's the other guy. Okay, okay. I just wanted to check who it was. Randy Jr. Liverpool's next game, Palace, Villa, Madrid, Man City. You're in hard times, Dave. You will win all of them games. Man City lost to Villa. Look, it is what it is. We either make. I expect us to lose to Real Madrid easily. I expect us to lose there. Man City, we used to play shit all the time and still beat City, so I'm not going to be bothered about that. It's what it is, isn't it? I don't know what's happening with Liverpool this season. Maybe it's just a transitional stage. Josh Briggs has had enough. He's going to get involved. Tavian hits Josh. That's distraction. He gets taken over the top rope. Liverpool will win them games. Lovely over the top rope cross body, taking both Josh Briggs and Tavian out. He's back in. Lovely drop kick. He's probably got one of the best drop kicks in the game. Oh, goes for a net breaker, misses because Tavian grabs hold of the ropes. Well, that's what we've got to think. He gets him with the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment. The fucking the surprise roll up. United City are on the same points. It's an alternative universe. It's crazy. I mean, look, if you think this title is in the bag or anything like that, you're insane. You've got Bournemouth sat in second. You've got Sunderland sat in third. Have a word with yourselves, lads. So Josh has just dragged Tavian outside the ring and they're beating each other up in the entranceway. Here comes security. But this Trick Williams from behind. Trick Williams with the chair takes down Miles Bourne. He wants the mic. So we've got another bout of Tricky and Saints show. Dave, the Liverpool Man City game will be end 6-6 and just keep each other. Oh, Mickey Saints comes from behind, grabs Trick. These two are beating each other up again. They've got security coming in. I mean, how many enhancement talents have we actually got at the performance centre? Mickey Saints jumps over the steps. Oh, they're just beating the hell out of each other. It's all carnage. But we are setting up for the TNA Knockouts match. Kalani looking amazing. Kalani Jordan. We've got some live shows coming for NXT Thursday, the 13th of November in St. Paul, Minnesota. Friday, November 14th in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And then 15th of November in Chicago, Illinois. Illinois. We have got that second title match up next. Tatum Paxley taking on Mrs. Vice. To the dismay of the Cullen. We need NXT in the UK. They will eventually do a tour over here, I can imagine. Hopefully they do. I would love to see NXT in the UK. Our next four are Swansea, Bournemouth, Dortmund, and Liverpool, 3 of which are at home. You should beat Swansea. You might struggle against Bournemouth. I'm going to say this now. You could struggle against Bournemouth. Bournemouth are playing really good. Semedo, great player, absolutely fucking brilliant. He's having a season so far. I reckon he's even better than fucking Ireland at this point. Semedo, looking good. Think he will be a top signing for one of the big boys. Dortmund, I think you'll beat Dortmund. That Haaland going home, and then Liverpool. Stephen, we had NXT UK. Fucking NXT UK was so underrated. Underrated. I mean, you look at Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne. Then you had Buddy A-Kid versus Walter. What happened to Walter and A-Kid? What happened to them two? You know, they were just good days, wasn't they? You know what I mean? Just where are they now? Where are they now? Yeah, rest in peace, Walter. Rest in peace, A-Kid. Yeah, I missed them. I missed them. Yeah, they need to do a follow up on these guys. You know, need to follow it up and find out what's happened to them. Where are they now? Wonder what happened to Sasha Banks. Remember her? She used to be on Raw and SmackDown and that. What happened to Sasha Banks? She disappeared, didn't she? Her career is over now, isn't it? Yeah, such a shame. It's really good wrestlers. We're an advert, by the way. What's your thoughts on Jericho coming back to WWE? What can we do with Jericho? Apparently, he's supposed to be back at the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. City have an informed Haaland at the moment. He's going for fun. He didn't score for fun at the weekend, though, did he? He's not that in form. Where was his goal against Aston Villa? Oh, did you forget that game? Retro, did you forget that game? You know, when you got nilled by Villa. Haaland did not score. So he's scoring for fun, is he? He's really scoring for fun. He didn't score in that game, did he? He'll go missing. He'll come December. He'll be gone again. But Chris Jericho in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, he's going to be in the Royal Rumble. I 100% know that Jericho's going to be in the Royal Rumble. What would you do with him after that, though? What feud would you put Jericho in? Secret Service, Alba Fire. We've got Ethan Page, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. Oh, we've got the mixed tag team titles. So Triple A mixed tag team champions. That sounds good. Might show up at the Royal Rumble and maybe Survivor Series. Well, Survivor Series, don't we get normally a huge return at Survivor Series? We had CM Punk. I don't know if would you count Chris Jericho as a big return though? This day and age, this Chris Jericho. Joe Hendry comes out of a bin after Thea Hale was singing. Joe Hendry comes out of a wheelie bin. So Joe Hendry comes jumping out of a bin after Thea Hale sang the song. So mixed tag team champions Ethan Page. There is Thea Hale. And she's wheeling Joe Hendry out of there. She did score. It was just like rules offside. That was not a goal then, was it? It's not a goal. You can't count offside goals as goals. So no, he didn't score. I believe in Joe Hendry. So it still looks like we have got Trick and Saints to keep on going. Gold Rush definitely is destination for them too. You will never say his name. You have been in the garbage can. Joe Hendry lives in the bin. Where you been? Joe Hendry goes, where have I really been? Really been. Dave, if you're streaming Man City versus Liverpool, unfortunately I will not be there. Here I am at work. I will miss the game. It's not fair. I don't think I will be, dude. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I tend not to do Premier League games because it costs me shitloads of money. We're only doing Newcastle Tottenham tomorrow because it's free on ITV. That's why we're doing that game. Cross Gala have announced For the Love of Wrestling in Manchester, November today. Oh, I did see your post actually. Oh, that'd be so good. I wished I could afford to go. Why can't they do it in Sheffield? Come to Sheffield, Love of Wrestling. Come to Sheffield. Stop doing Leeds. Don't stop doing Liverpool and Manchester. Let's come to Yorkshire for a change. Come to Leeds so I can go and stare at them from a distance because I can't afford to go and meet them. James, I thought it was in February. God, that would be cool if it's February. I can get to Manchester from here. There is a train. Lotting, if it's in February. Lotting. Would love to go and meet some wrestlers. I really would. That is like a bucket list thing for me. So, well, the Vice has got her in an arm bar, but Tatum Paxley, nice drop kick by Tatum Paxley. She's fighting champion, first title defense, flying crossbody into the turnbuckles. Come to ICW Wrestling. Yes, February, my bad. Okay, February sounds good. Need to get ticket prices and shit. See how much it would cost to. Oh, just to paying for one meet and greet with. If they're both included in the same package, that would be cool. I don't think you definitely have to. You could. I could only afford to meet one wrestler because it's not cheap. Damian Priest is one lucky man. He is. Who's Dayton Paxley dating again? Isn't she with? Is she with Javier Bernal? Is that who she's dating? Who's she's dating somebody? Here comes Fatal Influence, JC Jane, Fallon Henley, Laney Reed. They're all on the way. Tatum Paxley is struggling because she's keeps getting caught in the arm bars. Lola Vice runs through, grabs Tatum Paxley into the ropes, goes for a kick, knee slide by Paxley, gets out of the way of that flying forearm. Dave, it will be convenient, perfect for a toy hunt. You might conveniently bump into me. What, in Manchester? I want to do Manchester at some point. A Toyota would be awesome in Manchester. It's plotting it because it's a day trip. I want to go to York as well, but thing is, it's finding shops. It's finding the intricate shops. So this has turned into a non-finish as Fatal Influence have come into the ring. Lola Vice is trying to take out Fallon Henley, and Laney Reid just chops Lola Vice from behind. Tatum Paxley and Lola Vice work together against Fatal Influence. Izzy Dane's nowhere to be seen. Lola Vice into the ring post. Tatum Paxley's still fighting. She's 3-on-1 at the minute. Where is Izzy Dane? They just left. So where's Izzy Dane? Well, the Cullen have just walked off. They've just left Tatum Paxley on her own. And she gets a flying tornado punch from JC Jane. Fatal Influence stood tall. No, Izzy Dane didn't come to help a buddy, a pal. Oh, she is there. She's on the floor, isn't she? She got ditched. She didn't make an effort to get back up, though, did she? Up next, new Women's North American Champion. It's time to get glamorous. It's time to get Blake Monroe. Glamour time. So Blake Monroe is up next. Thing is, Manchester's flipping famous for all the druggies and Charlie Veach. Have you met Charlie Veach yet? Retro. He's in Manchester. He does a lot of filming. Oh, it's 30 minutes on a bus for me. And what I mean to say is, it's not just a meet and greet. They will have a wrestling stall up, like a convention to buy things. Yeah. Oh yeah, there'll be. I know there's stuff like that on. But if you're gonna go to one of them events, you want to at least try and meet one of the wrestlers, right? Won't you? You know what I mean? I want to do a Toyota in Manchester. There's some places that I want to go visit. Manchester Toyota. God, it's going to take a lot of planning. Bring it back out. We're at a commercial break. Let's just go over to X really, really quickly and stare at Bailey again for 5 minutes. Bailey! Obviously, Charlotte Flair and that one. Isla Dawn shares Halloween throwback costumes. Let's have a look at Isla Dawn's, which is the best one. I think that one's the best. That one's nice though. That is Chucky, Bride of Chucky. That's Frozen. But both of them were Frozen. Well, this girl loves the camera, doesn't she? Mickey James says that Vince McMahon was pissed after that moment during her match with Trish Stratus. The infamous, I love this moment, was one of my favourite moments. WrestleMania, and she did the tongue lick. That was just so good. Apparently, Vince McMahon lost his shit, was not happy. God, this is PG, god damn it. What is not PG is this. You're welcome. It's a lovely phone case. Yeah, I don't know if I can show this on YouTube, but we have. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube either, but we have. Half naked. There, we've leveled it up. And still, look at that. Kendall Gray. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what's this? Halloween night approaches. Drop a hot vampire. 3 minutes is the best. I thought you'd enjoy that. Thought you would enjoy that. You only get this on Dave in Real Life channel. Some sexy vampires. That is the sexiest one. We'll have a look back at that at the next commercial break. 1, 2, 3, lol. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw nothing. I saw nothing. Didn't see a thing. Not a thing. I was looking at the phone case. So Blake Monroe, she's not in the ring or anything. It is a video package. She's in a bath. And he's win a title. We're just getting a video package of Blake Monroe. So for entrance to the event and a photo with Cross and Scarlett, total combined price is 220 quid. You see what I mean? That is not cheap. Where do I pull that out of my ass? Fucking hell, it's not cheap, is it? I'd have to do some saving. Might have to do some fucking overtime. It's so cool to meet them, though. I bet there's a fucking queue a mile long to see them. I try and go and see the cheaper ones. Oh, is Jimmy Hart there for 50 quid? Come on, Coco Beware still around. You can go and meet him for a tenner. Slip him a tenner. Go meet him. You want to be in the bath? I am the bubbles. I am the bubbles. So good that an English lass is North American Championship, though. It's so easy to forget she's English. Well, yeah, obviously when she speaks, it's like, yeah, she's English. But if you looked at her, you just wouldn't think she was English. To look at her, you just go, nah, it's typical American. Typical blonde American. She's from Britain. She's from here. But she's not from Yorkshire. Boom, boom, boom. Booker T's loving it. Well, he is. He's a dirty pervert. It's Booker T. Two-time Hall of Famer Booker T. Talking about Gold Rush. NXT Anonymous. Will they ever reveal who Anonymous is? So we've got Javon Evans. He's on his phone. Is that Leon Slater? Yeah, he's on the phone to Leon Slater. So here comes Dark State. Dark State have crashed into the room with Javon Evans. So we've got another 4-on-1 situation. This is an anonymous person. It's peeking time. God, you'd imagine if I was anonymous. Wonder which locker room I would be peeping in. I'll be giving a shit about this. Dave, I don't think the showers is a good place to be peeping. Oh, I'm peeping. Dave, we can't show this on X. We can't even show this on NXT. Yeah, you're a dirty pervert. I'm anonymous. You can meet Saraya, aka Paige, for 63, not including entrance. What is entrance? What does that mean? What does entrance mean? Just like admittance to the show. Is that what you mean? What does entrance mean? So if you met Saraya at 65 quid, is that photograph, autograph? What is that? Or just you just meet her? What does entrance mean? The women's. You know I'd be in the lick. Oh, next week, 6-woman tag. Izzy Dane, Lola Vice, Tatum Paxley taking on Fatal Influence. I love how they do this. We're not live for next week's NXT, unfortunately. I don't think. Well, at least I don't think we are. I don't feel like it's a big enough show for me to. Are we at the night's main event? We are at the night's main event. Grace Jordan versus Grace. TNA. TNA. It is for the Knockouts Championship. Entrance means getting into the building. Right, okay. So yeah, what is the standard there? How much would what is the ticket prices for just the entrance then? What would that equate to? Dave, £130 for entrance to skip the lines. It's 60 if you want to wait for hours. So that's just to get into the building. Wow, 60 fucking hell, it's not cheap, is it? 130 quid just to get in. What the flip? Oh, do you mean like viewing wise? So you can skip everybody's got Salma Hayek from Till Dusk Till Dawn. Don't bloody blame it. Ah, Kate Beckinsale. These are sexy vampires, by the way. Oh, yes. And there's some male ones here. There is, I think that is Gary Oldman. Leslie Nielsen, of course. There's Kate Beckinsale again. Sexiest vampire of all the times. Yeah, they are some huge names, so understandably why it's expensive. I'm gonna say, if you don't actually meet them, you're gonna be in the same building as them, and obviously you're gonna photograph them from a distance, right? They can't stop you from filming. They can't stop you from. And a lot of the wrestlers get interactive. They actually come into the ground, don't they? So you know you can have an opportunity to YouTube, can you please give me 100 subscribers? Thank you. Why are you getting 100? Whoa, 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 Shaquem. That should be for me. 100 subscribers for me. Oh, okay. I don't know why I've just clicked on this, but yeah, that's cool. I'm trying to get myself banned here. AJ Lee Saraya in WWE feud hasn't finished. Get Saraya in WWE, please. Bobby Lashley, Kurt Angle, NWO, RVD, Dustin Rhodes, Darby Allin, Cross Gala alone. Twisted Queens. That's good. That's a really good picture. Look at that. Look at that. I love that. That is so cool. People that do these designs, I have so much admiration for. Dave, I found someone you can meet. Your price for £21. You can meet Marty Jannetty. I would definitely love to meet Marty Jannetty. For £81, he can have my money. Oh, I would definitely meet Marty Jannetty for £21. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Marty Jannetty would be so cool because I literally would ask him how did he feel about Shawn Michaels screwing him over and getting him sacked. Did you not hear about that story? When Matty Jannetty won the Intercontinental title off of Shawn Michaels, basically Matt Jannetty was having a nap, right, backstage. Vince McMahon caught him asleep. Flipping Shawn said he was on drugs, and he wasn't. He was just having a nap. So Shawn literally got him the sack. Literally got him sacked. Vince found out that what had happened, and as punishment for Shawn, made him lose the IC title to Marty Jannetty. Oh man, I would love to. Oh, 21 quid. God, yes. I'm down for that. I would love to meet Marty Jannetty. Is there any more for that kind of price? Because if you're going to meet wrestlers, you've got to meet loads of them. 21 quid's easy. I don't watch Big Brother anymore. Well, I don't even know why you watched it in the first place. San Antonio. We know this river because we go. It's the same fucking footage that we always use. WWE. San Antonio deadline. JC Jane. Stop slow, Ruka, from talking. Oh, we're walking through the car lot. £21 for Bill Hapner. Oh, Melina, 32 for Melina. Bill Hapner, he's a legend. Absolute fucking legend. I kind of like that. Bill Hapner seems alright. So let me get me out of here. It's coming soon. I don't watch it. I stopped watching it. So we have just watching the endless footage of Trick and Saints beating the shit out of each other. Do we have any solution to this? Bill Apner, legend. That's the thing. I want to meet legends. I'd want to meet the old school guys. The Marty Jannetty's just. I don't know what I'd say to Marty Jannetty, but I'd love to meet him. Here comes Kalani Jordan. God, I'd meet Bubbim. I bet Earl Ebner's not cheap. He's 31. Earl Ebner would be a cool one to meet. I've got loads of questions for him. Earl Ebner would be so cool. It's the legends, the stories. It's the stories that they could tell you. I mean, what was his part of the screw job? Did he know what was going off? There's so many scoops that you could get out of these guys. Oh, love it. TNA Knockouts Champion. £21 for Luke Williams. Luke Williams? Luke Williams? Who's Luke Williams? Don't want to meet somebody I don't know. Is that you? I'm Luke Williams. Okay. I want Tiffany and Lola. I want to meet Tiffany and Lola Vice. That would cost you flipping loads. This is what really bugs me, right? Because if you lived in America, the cricket wireless meet and greets are free. The Smiths ones here in the UK are free, but you've got to get a wristband. You know, they were in Leeds this year and they didn't do Smiths in Leeds. They did Glasgow. It's like, what the flip? Do Leeds. Come to Leeds. Do a meet and greet and then I can go. I'd make the effort and go and get a wristband. Just so I could go to the meet and greet. Lanny Jordan, nice. Landed on her feet. Jordan Grace. The Juggernaut. This should be a really good match. Slap to the face of Jordan Grace from Kalani Jordan. She's feeling brave. Moved to America. I wished I could afford to, mate. I wished I could. But at the minute, I've got to be here for my daughter, so it is what it is. My bad. This chat will know him better as Bushwhacker Luke. I would love to. You can't meet the other Bushwhacker Butch because sadly he's passed away. But Luke would be so much fun. Oh God, £21 for him to lick my head. Oh yes, he'd be the second Bushwhacker. That would be so cool. She just drops down on Jordan Grace's legs. Finally, Jordan going over the top rope. Springboard moonsault connects. She fixes it and she does the flip up. Finally, Jordan she nearly gets into the ring steps, but she puts her hands out. Grabs the legs of Kalani Jordan. The knee of Jordan Grace goes into the steps. Kalani Jordan. It's all her at the minute. Another commercial break. Uh, 52 for Kurt. 52's not bad for Kurt Angle, to be honest. Kurt Angle would be a good one. That's not included entrance though. So you were saying that it's 220 including entrance for Scarlett and Carrion. That's not too bad. Do you think it's someone at TNA's there? Do I think that somebody from TNA is in the crowd? I don't know who would come out. There's only one person what I think what would benefit, and that would be somebody like Indy Hartwell or Tessa Blanchard, but Tessa Blanchard's not coming on this show. I will be watching the new Malcolm in the Middle when it comes out on Disney Plus. You know what? I don't really watch Disney Plus. I really don't, and I don't know why. I don't really bother with it. I'm probably just waiting for all the Disney Marvel films to go on there, like the Fantastic Four. Once that comes on, I'll probably watch that. Haven't seen that movie yet. I've not got the rush to watch it. So once it comes out on Disney Plus, I probably will. Tiny Jordan leg drop down, working on the leg of Jordan Grace, the leg that got hit into the ring steps. Like I said, we're going to be back tomorrow for the Newcastle Tottenham game. It's not been a bad NXT. Why do I always feel that NXT is long-winded though? Always seems to drag. Always seems to be longer than Raw. It's not really. Raw's a little bit longer. But it seems like with the adverts with CW, it just seems this show kind of drags a little bit. Oh. Dave, £26 to meet the meanie. I could ask him why JBL beat the shit out of him at Stand and Deliver One Night Stand. The Blue World Order. Blue Meanie would be. I don't know that much about Blue Meanie, to be honest, but it would be fun to ask him about JBL. So, what happened with you and JBL? Why did he beat the shit out of you? Because he did. He absolutely fucking pasted him. You honestly watch One Night Stand again, and you can see clearly that Blue Meanie got absolutely his ass acted to him. In fact, we covered it. We covered it on this channel. I think we did that One Night Stand as a watch along. 1 minute Blue Meanie's fine, and then next week, he's covered in claret because JBL's beat the shit out of him for reals. Obviously, the all-time person that I would love to meet out of any wrestler is Bret Hart. Right? I would love to meet him. That would be a conversation I would love to have. He's like an icon, a proper legend to me. Undertaker would be the second. Mick Foley I would love to meet. Just because I think he's ace. There's something poetic about that guy. Somebody who gets be so vicious is just so nice at the same time. It's unreal. How are the TNA AW under the same roof? The Inspiration Cassie and Jesse for 63. It's just how it's booked. You've got to remember TNA are not owned by WWE. They're still a separate entity so that their stars can still be a part of this. Still be in the same vicinity as AEW stars. So, yeah, it's completely fine. Because they're not WWE stars, are they? Cassie and Jesse are not WWE stars. Oh, I bet how many times they have to do the iconic thing. Iconic. But it's all dreaming, isn't it? It's just getting to Manchester in February. Jesus. I would love to do it though. I just don't think I will be able to, but you never know. You never know. Keep meaning to get a cameo from a wrestler just to introduce the channel. Can you introduce my channel, please? Can you do me an intro for my channel, please? You are watching Dave in Real Life. And he is awesome. Uh, Getting one cheap enough on Cameo, though, isn't it? I think there's ones on there for 20 quid. Well, I am sure Joe Hendry was originally on the list. No, he's not. Nobody said his name, Retro. Nobody said his name. If they say his name, he will be there. He'll be in a wheelie bin somewhere in the venue. Say his name and he appears. If you're looking at February, Joe Hendry will probably be signed by WWE by then. I think his contract's up at the end of this year. So he'll probably be contracted by WWE by then. Therefore, he won't be able to do that signing. Jackknife, Jordan Grace getting close. Kalani Jordan just kicking out. Big power bomb. This is awesome. Chance has kicked out in a crowd. I think he's signed for WWE officially. That's probably why. You read my mind, yeah. By February, he'll have already signed a WWE contract. Therefore, won't be able to do it. Yeah, that's what my thoughts went straight to be honest. This is awesome, champ. Yep. What you're seeing is two of probably the very best of NXT. I mean, Jordan Grace, great competitor. Blimey Jordan improving absolutely every time that she steps into the ring. I think Kalani Jordan is very underrated. I don't think she gets enough credit. £42 for the Great Kelly. It's mouth-watering, isn't it? But then you've got to think of the £130 what you've got to pay for the entrance. So you said that Scarlett and Karrion Kross 220, including entrance. Oh, so we've got this match going off in the ring, and we've got Trick Williams and Vicky Saints coming. Oh, gone through the barricade. Kalani Jordan has got the TNA Championship. She throws it down to the floor. She was going to use it. Jordan Grace roll up into a rolling German, and Kalani Jordan kicks out. We've got all this carnage going off outside the ring. You had a decision from Kalani Jordan. Vicky Saints, Trick Williams. They've entered the ring now. They're still beating each other up. They've interfered this female match. Clothesline turns both over the top. Shirts are ripped. Kalani is going to grab that TNA Championship. She questioned it before. Jordan Grace. She hits Jordan Grace with that title. 1, 2, 3. Kalani Jordan retains. She hits Jordan Grace with the championship belt. All the carnage and everything else going outside of the ring has cost Jordan Grace. Kalani Jordan scores a big victory over Jordan Grace by using that championship belt. She questioned it and then used it. She questioned it twice and then, why not? Bang. Referee's not seen me. Bang, hits Jordan Grace. They're still beating each other up outside of the ring. We're going to leave NXT this week with carnage. Trick, Saints. Through the crow's nest. Through the crow's nest. It's very rare we see this. It's probably about 3 times now, but we've seen this spot. They both go flying through the crow's nest. And we're going to get a replay of it. Ricky Saints. Boom. Both go through. Yes, 130 and 84 for Cross and Scarlett. 84 is the most expensive of the wrestlers making Cross and Scarlett top draw. Well, because there's 2 of them as well. Ava's come out. Two weeks' time. Last man standing match. Ricky Saints. It's a big show in 2 weeks' time. They're really selling that 2 weeks' time slot. Must be AEW must be going back to a Tuesday night for some reason. Last man standing. Ricky Saints, Trick Williams. They're still fighting. They'll be still fighting till next week. Join us on CW, where the next show they will still be fighting. That's it. That is NXT in the bag. What did you score it? What are your thoughts? Get your scores in. I'm just there. I am just there. I'm at a 7. I'm no higher than that, I'm afraid. I thought it was a fairly decent show. I'm not down. Last week we were down. Last week was just a typical go home. I think there's enough here to you know what? Let's score this properly. I'm a bit too high. That is way too high. I'm at 6.5 actually. Let's change that. 6.5 I think is the right score. I give NXT a 7. Last man standing. I need to sleep night. Folks, James Chadwick, shout out to you. See you for the footy tomorrow. Newcastle Tottenham definitely doing that live stream tomorrow, so make sure that you're here for that. And we might be doing some at Thursday, don't know yet. I haven't decided yet if I want to do that stream or not. We might do, though. We might do. Don't know what we'll be streaming, but we'll probably do something. We will see. 6.75. Great stream, Dave. Thank you, Stephen. Thanks for joining. Good to have you back, bud. Totally my fault that you got kicked out. Didn't mean it to happen. Which is a F6. 6.25. Thank you, Dylan. Just need something to watch when I go to bed. Retro James, don't sleep. Sleep, stop lying. You don't sleep, stop lying. Right, I think that is it for tonight. That was pretty cool. Thought it was a very good. Kalani turned heel. You giving it a 6. Yeah, Kalani Jordan, she was questioning whether or not to use the championship. She questioned it twice, then went for it. She used it. And yeah. Referee was distracted by Trick and Saints. They've been battling all night long. Rumour has it they're still fighting right now.
See you tomorrow, Dave. I'm going to sleep now. Coughing badly. Yeah, get some lime. Have you got lime sips? Have you got any Vic Vapor Rub? That's good. Slap some Vic on your chest. Oh, better still, get some on your feet and put some socks on because it'll eat risers into your body. It'll help. Trust me. Rachel gives it a 7 out of 10. Okay, I wasn't quite at a 7, I don't think. I changed my mind. I went 6.5, I think, is a fair enough score for this one. But yeah, that is it. I need to go to sleep myself. I'm knackered. So yeah, I catch you all tomorrow for Newcastle versus Tottenham at a reasonable time. But yeah, that is it for tonight. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until tomorrow and Newcastle Tottenham. Bye for now. Catch you all later.